Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Math 31 Calculus, Chapter 1, Section 6, Using Limits to Find Tangents, Part 3. Now, find the tangent line to the curve y equals the square root of x minus 2 at the point 6, comma 2. Graph the curve and the tangent line. I'm going to do this one with the first formula. Slope m is the limit as change in x goes to 0. Sorry, no, x approaches a. No, wrong formula, sorry. As x approaches a, of f of x minus f of a divided by x minus a. Because here, f of x right here is the square root of x minus 2. A is 6. F of a, or f of 6, equals 2. Now I can plug in 6 to the equation. 6 minus 2 is 4. The square root of 4 is 2. Anyway, so that's the limit as x approaches a. F of x is square root of x minus 2. I'm going to color code this. A is 6. And f of a is 2. Minus 2 over x minus a, which is 6. All right. Now, pause for a second, make that much neater. See how I color coded it? Okay, now, I have to simplify this mess. How can I do that? Well, you have to realize here, when we've got that square root sign, you multiply by the conjugate. And of course, it's a little bit messy, so, oh, you poopy head. Last nerve, you're busy getting on it. You fudge nugget. You silly fudge nugget. Just slide down. Come on. There we go. Now I got space to write it. You learn to dislike computers fairly readily when you do this job. Anyway, so I'm saying the conjugate, if this is minus, the conjugate is the opposite. And of course, multiply top and bottom by the same. So it's the limit as x approaches a. So this is going to be the square root of x minus 2 squared plus 2 times the square root of x minus 2 minus 2 times the square root of x minus 2 minus 4 over, what the hell is that mess going to be? I'm not going to bother multiplying up the denominator. When stuff cancels out, this becomes x minus 2 minus 4 for x minus 6 times square root of x minus 2 plus 2. So this is the limit as x approaches. A is 6. Why do I keep writing out A? I don't know. As x approaches 6, if x minus 6 divided by x minus 6 times square root of x minus 2 plus 2. No, that was wrong. X minus 6 cancels out. As x approaches 6. A is 6. Why don't I write out 6? God help me. 1 over the square root of x minus 2 plus 2. Now here, square root, x has to be greater than 2. So this 6 works, so I can just plug in this, I can just do simple substitution from here on in. 6 minus 2 plus 2 for 1. 1 over the square root of 4 plus 2. It's 1/4. All right, you see how I did that? And once again, I'm running out of space, so y minus y1 equals mx minus x1, y minus, my value is 2, equals 1/4 x minus 6. X is 6, yes. This is y minus 2 equals 1/4 x minus 6/4, which is 3/2. Add 2 to both sides. I get y. I'm trying to do this in my head. Plus, oh, come on, stop that, people are watching. Plus 2, so it should be y equals 1/4 x plus 1/2. Alright. So, my tangent line is 1/4 x plus 1/2. So I grab Mr. Calculator, 1/2 and 1/4. So when you graph it on your graphing calculator, you should be getting something like that. And my function, f of x, or f of a, is square root of x minus 2. So that starts at plus 2. Should go something like that. And they meet at one spot here, 6, 2. At least that's what I got. Alright. Not the best drawing, but you get the idea. And you should graph that in your graphing calculator, and that's roughly what you should get. Now, my graph does not look that good. More like that, maybe. Anyway, they meet at one spot. Okay? Yes, that's a lot of work. I'm going to do one more. Actually, no, I'm going to pause the recording because the last one's kind of long. I'm going to pause it. We'll look at it. Sorry, look at this. Figure out what I'm doing. Then we're going to go on and do the last example. Any questions, shoot me an email.